Hi dear students, how are you all? In this module, we will discuss about abiotic components and adaptations. The non-living components of the environment is called abiotic environment. The abiotic components of the environment includes soil, water and air, as well as climatic factors such as temperature, rainfall, humidity, wind speed and pressure. Abiotic factors play an important role in determining the nature, behavior and distribution of the living organism in an ecosystem. Air supplies human beings with oxygen which supports life. Plants take carbon dioxide from air to make their food. Animals also depend on the oxygen present in air for survival. Let's see how plants living in the hills and coast cope with strong winds. In hilly areas where strong winds blow in one direction because they are blocked by the hills in the other direction. They have fewer branches and leaves on the windward side. Strong winds blow in coastal areas too. That's why palm leaves are cut into narrow segments. Such leaves allow the wind to pass through. Let's study the effect of light on plants. When plants are kept indoors for a few days, their leaves start becoming yellow and the plants do not look healthy. For plants to be healthy, they require sufficient sunlight. This is because light is essential for the plants for photosynthesis. If a plant receives less than the required amount of light in a day, it cannot prepare sufficient food to remain healthy. For example, in dense forest, small plants cannot grow properly because they do not get sufficient sunlight. This is because the thick canopy of leaves does not allow much light to reach the ground. In some plants, flowers bloom only when there is sunlight. They open after sunrise and close at sunset. In some other plants, leaves open when there is sunlight and fold at night. Next, hibernation. When animals go into a deep and very long winter sleep, it's called hibernation. Some animals do not move away from cooler places. So, during winters, cold weather makes it harder for their bodies to work normally and it's hard to find food. These animals then snuggle up in caves or burrows or hollow tree trunks and sleep during the cold winter months. Some animals that hibernate are snake, frog, ground squirrel, grizzly bear and polar bear. Estivation. Some animals show long sleeping pattern in summer also. This is called estivation. It is a summer sleep, so animals search for a moist, shady and cool place to sleep. Animals that show estivation are snails, bees, etc. Penguins are white, helping them to merge well in the snowy background. They have thick skin and a lot of fat which protects them from cold. Penguins huddle together to keep themselves warm. Their bodies are streamlined and their feet have webs to swim easily. Polar bears have thick fur keeps body warm in frigid air and water. White fur helps for camouflage in ice and snow and reflects the heat lost through the skin back into its body. Broad paws spread body weight and helps in swimming. Hilly areas are natural habitat of pine trees. Pine trees have special adaptations that help them survive in hilly regions. The conical shape of pine trees allows the snow to slip off easily from the branches of the pine tree. The needle-like leaves of pine trees are very tough. That helps them to survive in cold and snow. They do not shed leaves throughout the year. Thank you, dear students. Rest of the topics we will discuss in next video.